Lotus is a symbol of divinity and has a long history of cultivation due to its edible stem, leaves, seeds and roots. In this video, we will see how to select a fresh lotus root and make a crispy caramel lotus root snack. Edible lotus roots are mentioned way back in the ancient Vedas, Jataka Tales and even offered as a remedy for fever in the Tipitaka. Check out the links in the description box below. All recipes on this channel are inspired by ancient scriptures, so please consider subscribing to this channel. Known as the lotus root, this is actually the stem or rhizome of the lotus. It can grow up to 4 feet below water. Here are some tips to choose a fresh lotus root. The color of a fresh root is light brown or beige. It should be firm to touch. Ensure that there are no soft or black patches on the surface. Both ends should be intact without revealing the inner flesh. First, ensure that you wash the stems well under running water as this grows deep in muddy waters. Cut off both edges with a sharp knife. Use a peeler to scrape off the skin of the stem. After you peel the thin skin, you can see a white fleshy interior with lacy air pockets which actually help the plant to rest on water for a long time. Cut the stem into thin slices. Add the slices into a bowl of water. Add a tablespoon of vinegar or lemon juice. This is to prevent discoloration. Keep this aside for 10 minutes. Add the slices into hot boiling water for 2 minutes only. This is to remove any bitterness that may be present. Ensure that you don't keep this for a longer time as we don't want to cook the slices. Spread the slices on a cotton cloth and let it dry. You can lightly pat on the slices so that it dries up well. Add the slices into hot oil. We'll fry this on medium heat till they turn a nice crisp and golden brown. Stir this lightly in between. These slices take a little time to fry well. There is a very simple test to find out when they are done. You can see now when I am stirring this, the slices don't make any noise. But once they start turning crisp, they will make a very distinct sound as they hit against each other. Here you can see as I lift the slices up and drop it back into the oil, it has started making a sound. When the noise starts becoming quite distinct, it's the time to switch off the gas and remove these slices. You can see they are nice, crisp and lightly fried. I'm going to remove this. At this stage you can sprinkle some salt and pepper and have it like that. But today we are going to make a nice caramel version of this. So let's make the sauce now. Here you can see how nice and crisp the slices have turned out. For the caramel sauce, add about 3 tablespoons water to a pan. At first keep this on a low heat. For a medium sized lotus stem, I am going to be adding about 2 tablespoons of unrefined cane sugar, which is also known as khansari sugar. Now increase the flame to a medium high and stir this well. At first you can see that this mixture is very runny. We have to keep boiling this till it becomes slightly thick. When you see that the mixture does not drop like water and is a little slow, that is the right time to add the butter. I am adding about 1 tablespoon fresh butter. The flame is still on a low. When the butter and the sugar has melted together, switch off the gas. Add the fried lotus stem and gently stir this till it forms a coating around the fried slices. You can see a nice glaze has come on the slices. You can now take out these slices and leave them to dry before eating. Our crispy lotus root snack is ready. You can enjoy it fresh and even store it in an airtight container for quite some time. I hope you enjoy this.